instructor. I teach adults, I teach teens. We're going to show you what it takes to learn how to drive, what things you need to do. I'm going to take you step by step through the process. When you first get into the car, you want to lock the door. Make sure you're safe. Next, you want to put on your seat belt. This belt is a two-way seat belt. One, it goes across your torso, that's a large part of your body, and across your waist. Now, you want to look straight ahead and adjust your center mirror so you can see everything behind you. You should be able to see my eyes. See everything behind me just by looking up. Quick glance. To your left. Our steering wheel's on the left. We drive on the right side of the road. We're going to look straight ahead. In some cars, you may have to start up the car. This car, you do not. We adjust the right mirror. So now when I'm driving, I can see everything behind me. I can see to my driver's side, and I can see to my passenger side. Take a moment. Breathe. Relax. Calm down. Now, this car has a key. Some cars have a key fob. In this situation, you have to put the key in and twist it forward away from you. With the key fob, you can have it in your purse, you can have it in your pocket, you can have it in your jacket. Only you, who has the key fob, can start the car. We started the car. We're going to wait a moment. I like the oil to circulate through the engine before we start going real fast and doing different maneuvers. What is this traffic going to be like today? It's going to be a lot of heavy traffic. We're going to be on some major surface streets. We're going to be doing some parking maneuvers. But these are the typical things you're going to be doing if you want to learn how to drive. And these are the things you must be doing if your instructor is really teaching you how to drive. So our mirrors are adjusted. I want to make sure our seat is good. Now we're going to end up putting the car in reverse. So we had to put our foot on the brake and put it into R. And when we put it in R in reverse, we're going to look over our shoulder and turning the wheel to the left. The rear will go to the left. The front will swing out to the right. And I'm turning out. I'm in the parking lot, so I'm looking where I'm going, and I want to cover my brake. You don't need to go real fast at all. So we're just going to take our time. There are a lot of kids here, so we want to be very careful. We want to look, and we have to be safe. So we're at the end of a street. I stop. I look left, right, left. I'm going left. My left blinker is on. That is down. Left is down. Right is up. A lot of people will forget that. I'm going to turn on my right turn signal. And I'm looking to the right, and I'm going to turn. Don't panic. Take your time. We share the road with larger vehicles. And we want to be patient. We're going to go to the end of the street. This is a partially controlled intersection. I have a stop sign. I look left, right, and left. I'm going to move forward. It's called showing the car. And I'm going to wait. I think I see a car. No car. I look, I check again. And then look where you want the car to go. If you look to the left, the car will go to the left. If you look to the right, the car will go to the right. Making a left turn. Going real easy. This is the neighborhood. Just relaxed. Go really slow and easily. Take my time. This is the speed bump. This is designed to make you slow down in neighborhoods. I'm going to go up and stop. Now, I'm going to move forward to hopefully someone will let me out. There's a gap or a space. I did kind of roll out a little bit. I kind of took that spot, but they were going slow. I'm already through the intersection. Now we're going to show you how to get on an expressway. It may look easier than it is, but it's not. I love you too. And I'll have my moderator report you. Thank you. I love hate because there are people out here who are keyboard warriors. They'll say anything to want attention. But I know there are millions of people out here who love learning how to drive, and I'm going to teach you. So don't worry. I'll have my moderator get your internet service provider, and you won't be on ever again. So there's debris in the road. We want to take our time. And let's use this hate as an example. There are always going to be people who hate you for what you wear, what you do, how you look. Don't worry about that. Take care of you. I'm a driving instructor, and I'm going to teach all of you who want to learn how to drive. We take our time, we keep our space. Use the ball of your foot. Take your time. Hello, Grace. How are you? I sent you a comment, and I want to say thank you. I do appreciate you. So this is your rush hour, multiple lanes. I'm going to show you, like this car that cut in front of me, that's a garbage move. It doesn't give me time to react. It's really dangerous, and they're putting me and themselves in danger. But you can't let a hater like that change who you are. So Grace, what I would recommend is just Jamie, I would recommend just doing one lane at a time, and I'm going to show you. I'm in the right lane. I'm looking over my shoulder, and then I'm going to show you. I'm going to get over one lane. That's one. If I want to get over to the left, I got to pause a second. And each lane's about 5 to 10 miles faster, so I'm going to have to go faster. And I'm waiting for this car to pass me. And then you're going to see me look over my shoulder. My blinker's already on. And then I look over my shoulder, I check. So I did a multiple lane change for you. And I'll switch angles again. All right, so I did your multiple lane change. Take your time. Do one lane change at a time. Next question. That looked smooth. It was okay. I like smoothness, and I want safety. A lot of beginners will lift their foot, jerk the wheel, and then you'll fly over. And that's what scares your instructor, scares your parents. Like I'm in the fast lane right now, I'm about 75. I'm looking ahead, there's a lot of traffic. So I'm going to make a decision to stay in this lane because there is a utility truck in the middle lane, so I'm not going to cut him or her off. And I'm squeezing my brakes because I don't want to hit this red Colorado. And this is Detroit, Michigan, Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California. Keep the questions coming. We should be watching your mom. We should be watching your dad. I'm assuming some of you are 18, 19, 20. Some of you are in your 20s and 30s. You want to learn how to drive, but it's expensive. I'm not going to lie. The lessons anywhere from $75 an hour to $125 an hour. But you get what you pay for. Google reviews are okay, but you really should go by word of mouth. I'm about 70 right now. Things are moving real smoothly. I'm in the left lane. How can we tell? The yellow line is to my left. We're in America. If I'm all the way over to the right, the white line will be to my right. I'm going 70. That's the speed limit here in this area. In some areas, it's 75. I'm at 70 right now. Good question. I would say 6 to 10 lessons. 1, you're going to be very nervous. 2, you're going to start to understand. 3, you're going to have to go through neighborhoods, making right turns, left turns, backing in driveways. 4, you're going to be on the main thoroughfares, making lane changes, going through roundabouts. 5, you're going to start getting on the expressway. How do I merge on? How do I merge off? How do I make multiple lane changes? Like now I'm going to get over one lane to the right. I'm going to turn on my blinker. I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I check my blind spot, and then I'm lifting my foot. You have to be able to do that very easily. And you will over time. So I'm still at 70. The car to the left is about 75. The average on this interstate is about 77 miles an hour. Good question. Keep asking. This is like a mid-drive. We're not going deep. We're not going to be in the interstate for hours. We're not going from Prairie View to Houston. We're not going from Detroit to Chicago. We're not going from Atlanta, Georgia to one of the southern suburbs. The truck to the right, 4 blind spots. Left side, right side, front and back. Stay out of those no zones. Guys, I got a new camera stand. Can you give me some feedback? Is the video better? I had a cheaper one and it kept breaking, but this one, it holds really well. Like that truck, I'm about 70. They're about 77 to 80. Hey, if you're learning something, give this thumbs up. We want to get about 11 thumbs up so the algorithm will push it out to people who want to learn how to drive. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I have both hands on the wheel, and in our state, no, you got to keep both hands on the wheel. But the road is very bumpy, and let's talk about that. That'll make you lose control. I'm at about 68, 69 now. I'm losing speed because I'm in the middle lane, and that's fine. Oh, I need to get a dash cam. Whoa. I need to get a dash cam so you can see all the traffic behind me. It's like a whole new world. I will have a rear view dash cam. That's a forward facing, well, I can push a button and you can see me and see what's in front. But the dash cam, I can video actually what's in front of me. And with the rear view dash cam, you can see all the cars behind me who tailgate, who are going crazy fast. Like everyone's about 70, but I'm gonna make a lane change and get over one lane to the left, which is fine. That's what you wanna see. You should be able to make a lane change like this. This black truck is fine, this black GMC is fine. So I'm at about 75. And then I'm gonna get back over to the right. In theory, that's what you should do. You shouldn't be riding in the left lane because that's the passing lane. And as a beginner, you shouldn't be in the left lane because you're gonna have to go 80, 75, 77. In some cases, you can change a lane over the white line, but some states discourage it. You gotta check with your local Department of Motor Vehicles. Every location is different. Good question. You see these yellow lines? They're called chevron alignment signs. We're going to the right. The chevron alignment signs are on the left. This green sign is the guide sign. Like we're on a really tight curve right now. If you have to change lanes, you can. I'm just trying to hold the wheel really easily. And then I'm gonna get back over one lane to the right. So you see me sliding over real easy. You saw the burgundy Jeep. It didn't change lanes. So you just gotta be that defensive driver. Ask more questions. My foot was off the gas. I lifted my foot off as I go around the curve, because if you hit the gas too hard, you're going to have more speed, more force, and then you're going to slide out of your lane. I've seen a car hit the wall before and a truck flip, and a lot of beginners squeeze the wheel really hard, so don't squeeze the wheel hard. That wasn't really a lane change. They just put on a blinker and cut over. You need at least 3 blinks. We're in the middle lane. You see the black minivan and then the burgundy Sierra. The middle lane is the smooth lane, and if you're out with me, I would have you driving in the middle lane. We're just taking our time. I'm at about 70. We're about a half a tank of fuel. Remember, the faster you go, the more fuel you're going to burn. Or if you have an electric vehicle, the faster you go, the more power you're going to use, the less range you'll have. I see the cars to the right, but I'm not steering. A lot of you were staring at cars. They had a blinker, 3 blinks. That's all you're really going to get is 3 blinks. It's very windy, so the car is being pushed left and right. So I'm just trying to hold it very carefully. Again, guys, if this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 11 thumbs up. This will tell the algorithm, hey, this content is really helping people, so I'm asking for engagement. Please give us a thumbs up. We only have 2. I need 11 more. The white Volkswagen is being pushed to the left and right. I'm just trying to hold my speed, hold my foot on the gas. I'm just trying to take my time. Whoa, I'm squeezing my brake now. And I'm just taking my time. Thank you. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're at 4 now. So I'm in the curve again. I'm just going to lift my foot. If I lose too much speed, there's a white vehicle behind me, and I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a glare in my back window. It's a big white GMC, huge 3/4 ton vehicle. So if I go too slow, he's just going to rear end me. So they're changing lanes now. You'll see the vehicle pass me. So they were going about 80, really coming up really fast on me. I'm holding about 70. So this is how in theory it works. That vehicle costs about $90,000. It depends. If you're a building contractor or you like bigger vehicles, buy it. I don't really have a need for something like that. I think it looks kind of ugly myself. Okay, we prefer the Sierra 1500. You know, single turbo, 4-cylinder, 400 pounds of torque, just enough. But to each his own. So why am I telling you this? You need to know what type of vehicles are around you. This is a Ram 1500 to our right, taller vehicle. I made some videos in that. You can see a lot. Okay, I see the brown car. Everyone's going between 70 and about 77 miles an hour. That's on average. And I'm trying to stay smooth and not turn my wheel as much. And I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit. This vehicle's not going as fast, so I don't want to tailgate. So my foot is literally off the gas. I try to teach my students not to panic, stop, and hit that brake really hard or gas. Here's another tip: wear thin sole shoes. I'm gonna get over one lane to the right, and I'm lifting my foot, and I'm gonna slide over. And I will tell you that, slide over. Don't jerk the wheel. Also, there's a Cybertruck that passed this on the left. One of my students texted me about 2:45 in the morning. He passed his road test 2 days ago. So when I woke up, I said, man, I'm so happy for you. He's got a Lego channel on YouTube. I'll have to post it in there. So it's just so nice to hear your students who passed the road test. Really nice young man. Also, Shaquavia, who was 27, she passed her test on Wednesday. I took a mental health day off. And then she needs some help buying a car. So we're gonna pick her up maybe next week. I can't do it this week. I've got a lot of work at the office, and I got to put together some digital products for all of you. And I do have a Stan store. So Stan, you can make and sell digital products. I'm a driver's ed instructor. So I put together digital products to help you pass your road test, to help you reduce anxiety, how to buy a used car. Nova never helped me with that. I have friends who were into cars and they showed me. So I knew some. I didn't know everything. But a lot of people out there, well, I got $2,000. What should I do? I would probably buy a good used car. I would check on Facebook Marketplace. I would check at your local church. Maybe go to an auction. Bring someone with you who is mechanically inclined. So I'm off the gas. Really sharp curve here. The left is the yellow line. The right is the white line. And I'm just taking my time going in real easy. I'm gonna squeeze my brake. This is 4 lanes, 2 left and 2 right. We can't go straight. And I'm going around a curve, and I'm at 30. Our light's green, so I'm gonna go in slow. I'm double checking using eye flexions. I'm gonna squeeze my brake. And I'm in the, whoa, I came in a little fast. You saw that, right? I came in a little fast. That can happen really easily. Lead over one lane to the right. So if you go too fast, you're gonna go out of control. Now, this is crazy dangerous. Traffic, the light could change, so my foot's off the gas. I tend to scan, and I would tell you, get your foot off the gas, look ahead for cars, pedestrians, and people. A lot of accidents happened in this major thoroughfare. Thank you for the thumbs up, appreciate you. So that's just a still green light. There are over 200,000 vehicles that go through this area daily. And I'm going straight. It's Tropical Smoothie, White Castle Fart Burgers, Burger King, Panda, T-Mobile. A lot of you saying, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. And then we have to get over to the right. And we want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. And if you can't, you're too close. Why? If we get rear-ended, we'll have the first collision. We won't be pushed. If we are too close, we'll get hit from behind, and then we will hit the car in the second spot. So I'm going over easy. I'm taking my time. Man, it's very windy. Now I need to get over. And I have to get into the middle turn lane because the next driveway I need to make a left turn in. So I want to squeeze my brakes, and I made the decision to go, and I'm going in slow. I'm going to take my time. This is your typical shopping area, AutoZone, PetSmart, Dollar General, Home Depot. They're national brands across the country. This is a good place to park. And then we would do some parking in here, of course, away from cars. Never by poles. A lot of people love parking by poles. And then I'm going to show you a stall parking spot. And I'm going to go in and turn the wheel. and get into the stall parking spot. That's the stall parking spot. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, we want to put it in reverse, R. We turn our wheel to the right. The rear goes to the right. The front swings out. You see me looking and checking traffic. Now I'm going to put it in drive, and then I'm going to go to a spot on the left. These are some of the maneuvers that you must be able to do. We will spend an hour in here, and then I turn out. I'm in the lines because this is the gauge to measure your ability to pass. Some states have parallel parking. Some states have stall parking. Every state is different. So you may say, well, what do they do in Texas? What do they do in Michigan? What do they do in Maryland? What do they do in Florida? Every municipality is different. If you have individual questions, you put it in the comments. I'll do some research. Let's talk about what we've done today. We've talked about getting on your seatbelt when you get into the car, adjusting your mirror. So my mirror did move a little bit. Adjusting your mirror, your side mirror. It has to be adjusted so you can see a little bit of the car and everything else behind you. So your mirrors are adjusted. Next, we want to make sure that we are comfortable analyzing information and not getting overwhelmed. A lot of you said, well, can you do a multiple lane change? I did, but you have to do one lane, pause, check traffic. You saw me look over my shoulder. I had to wait. One of you said, well, how fast are you going? I'm going 70. They're going 75 or 77. If I get over to the left lane, I got to pick up my speed. If I get over to the right lane, I've got to slow my speed down. So you have those speeds, and I love those questions. Another question was on a curve. What are you doing on a curve? Well, I'm lifting my foot around the curve, but if I lift it too much and lose too much speed, cars are going to hit me. If I go too fast and I jerk the wheel back and forth, like a lot of beginners do, the car's moving left and right, and that's really scary. So you don't want to do that. Next, what I normally do is just pause, take my time, try to be as patient as possible. I really have to be patient. And that's so important that you're patient, that you understand the goal, because you're going to be overwhelmed. Your coach needs to be understanding, be supportive, be honest. And this led me to sharing with you about some road testers and driving schools are not honest. You have people coming, no hate, no Donald Trump hate. I have members of my family from the UAE, from Asia, from India and Africa. People coming from Senegal, people coming from the UAE are coming to the United States and thinking, I can just buy my road test. I can just buy driver's training and get the certificate. If you don't know how to drive and your instructor or coach keeps having to touch the wheel, you have no business being on the road, because you're going to be a hazard to you and to me and my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and the whole general population. If you are coming to the United States, no cap, if you're coming to the United States, go through the proper channels. If you want to learn how to drive, I'll teach you. If you want to learn about the rules and laws of the road, buy some of my digital products. Link in the description. Stay in store. I have 5 digital products that teach you how to drive, prepare you for your road test. And if you want a coaching call, click the link. It should work. It should. I got to watch some videos to make sure the link works. But we've sold about 20 digital products and about 5 coaching calls, because I'm an instructor and I want to help you pass your road test, learn how to drive. No one should just take your money and say, here, go, buy. You're not learning how to drive. And that's one thing that I prided myself on. If you're not ready to drive, I'm going to tell your guardian. I'm going to tell your parent. I'm going to tell your older brother or sister, because many of you have different living situations. Some of you have just got out of the juvenile facility. I had a client, beginning of the year, We were driving him. He disappeared for 3 months. And in late September, hey, I'm ready for my lesson. I said, well, where you been? I was locked up. And then he showed me his tether on his ankle. I didn't judge because I used to be a probation officer. I did not judge. So, and then some of you are in your late teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. Maybe you're coming from a different country. Your husband or brother screams at you. Some countries don't let women learn how to drive. I'm not hating. I have all-girl cousins, and they know how to drive, right? So I get it, and I understand. I'm an American, and I'm proud of that. I'm not going to rub it in your face and say, here, I'm an American. Here's my American flag. Go back home. No. America is very diverse, and I have Native American in my family, right? And I love that. Cherokee Nation. My great-grandmother, part Cherokee Indian, and that means something. So I understand, but I don't like what's going on and some of the things going on in our government. I'm just an independent entrepreneur trying to teach you to drive, and there's hate all over the world. If you want hate, you'll find it. If you want love, you'll find it. If you want happiness, you'll find it. I'm trying to spread happiness and joy and teach all of you how to drive. It takes work. It takes planning. Those first couple of lessons are tough. People slamming the brake, turning on the wrong blinker, forgetting left and right. They have to, they're not sure left and right. They hit the curb. We can't hit the curb with the car. They run a light. We can't run a light. We will get destroyed. So how do you know? If you can stop safely in 3 seconds, you stop. I have a brake, but if I hit the brake too hard, the brake will break. I know, that doesn't sound right. The brake will snap. The cable will snap. Okay? Driver's ed cars have a dual brake. They have dual mirrors. And they have special insurance. There are a lot of young instructors, 10 years, 15 years, 12 years. Get an instructor in the middle. I would not get a young one. I would not get a crazy old one. You need to learn. You need to make sure that you understand what you are doing. And when you understand what you're doing, you can talk to your instructor. You can text your instructor. You can ask questions. That's so important that all of you feel comfortable. Because if I had to do all over again, I would probably go through a driving school, or I would wait till I'm 18. But if I wait till I'm 18, I'm going to miss all the fun things in high school. I'm going to miss getting a job. And I'm going to miss that independence of having my own piece of junk car, right? But getting your car, getting your license teaches you responsibility. And some of you are like, keep telling them. You're going to learn responsibility. Some of you don't want to learn responsibility. You forget your drive times. You no-show. You don't show up for virtual class. Then the state says, no, 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 no. You have to wait till next month. We have 6 weeks to get you done. Some states have 6 hours of driving, 8 hours of driving behind the wheel, 40 hours of driving with your guardian, 50 hours of driving with your guardian. Why? Because your age group, that 15 to about 25, have more fatalities than a 27-year-old, than a 29-year-old. If you're waiting to drive at 27, you're going to be 37 once you understand how to drive. It takes 10 years. You're probably saying, what? It takes 10 years? Yes, it takes 10 years to learn how to drive. If this is bringing you value, give us a thumbs up. Please. We're trying to get to 10 thumbs up. We're only at 4. And I'm telling you the truth. No other instructor is really talking about this because it's staged. I show you real things in real parking lots. Cars cutting through. People not yielding. Trucks dropping loads. Cars road raging. I don't make this up. We're out here. I've been to Houston, Texas, been to Detroit, Michigan, been to Windsor, been up to Toronto, taking the 401 all the way up to Niagara Falls, New York, going out to Iowa. I have those videos. If you want them, let me know. We can edit them. It's really important that you really take time for you, not for me, not from your boyfriend, your girlfriend. What I find, it's hard once you start getting older to make a move, to move out, to get a car, because it's our responsibility. If this car runs out of gas, it's on me. If I have an accident, it's on me. Some of you don't want that responsibility because you're still under mom and dad's wing. I get it, but around 16 or 17 or 18, you're like, I'm ready to go. And I'm not saying you disrespect mom and dad. Mom, dad, F you, I'm out. No. Don't burn bridges behind you. Keep doors open. Mom, dad, I love you. I'm going to pick up some more hours. I'm going to start working a couple of weekends. Okay, honey, make sure you get your rest. Your parents want to see you independent. You have to be independent. A lot of you say, I want a car, I want to learn how to drive. What is your plan? Tell me your plan. I don't know. I'm going to get a car. You got to get a license first. I'm going to get a car. You got to get insurance. I'm going to get a car. You have to have license plates and pay the registration fee. I'm going to get a car. I'm going to use my mom's car. Your mom works and you're out all hours of the day smoking in the car, disrespecting your mom and dad's car. No. Your parents should be making you independent, helping you grow up. That's part of learning how to drive. Driving doesn't make you an adult. I want to let all of you know this. Driving does not make you an adult. Responsibility, getting your oil changed, getting your car serviced, okay, making an appointment for the Secretary of State to renew your license so it doesn't expire, to get the real ID. I have an enhanced license. I can travel anywhere in the United States, in the continental United States. I did have a passport when I was 18, but it expired. I have a client who went to Belo Horizonte, Brazil to play American football. He's going to be going in June. He may be going up to Winnipeg. He tried out for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. He might be going back to Texas in May for a tryout. We don't know. So you got to be able to drive. And before 20 or 25, you should have your license. I'm not judging you. Some of you have been in accidents and you have anxiety and your parents won't help you. My parents didn't help me. I want to get a car. You ain't driving my car, boy. Thanks, Dad. Mom, can you talk to your husband? I have nothing to say. Don't you love me? Yeah, we love you, but by us just giving you money and giving you money and giving you money, you're not learning anything. You're not learning personal responsibility. And it's hard out here. Okay, I've drinking strawberry Kool-Aid for 1 week and had noodles. I lost 24 pounds because my check didn't come and they messed up. You always have to have emergency food. I'm telling you the truth. You got to be a survivor. But some of you don't want to hear that. You're like, whatever. I thought this was driving. It's the bigger picture. You got to take care of yourself. And if you want to have a car, you're going to pay the price. You want to have a nice car, you're going to pay more money. You're going to pay insurance. But then if someone steals your car, that's on you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm telling you this because it's real life. Consider me like your uncle speaking truth to you. I'll let you get the car, but you better put some gas in. If you have an accident, then you're going to pay for it. Oh, that's okay, Unc. Oh, it's all right. I'm going to wait. What are you waiting for? You're already 24. My girl's going to give me the money. Hold on. You depending on your girl? I'm going to tell you guys something. And ladies, don't depend on anyone. Ladies, don't depend on a man. Have your own. Okay? I want you to be ready to go to the next step. What does that mean? Passing your road test. Now you've got to make an account online. You got to put your driver's license number in. Well, I don't know how to do that. Well, you passed your test last week. There's actually no record of you passing. Oh, I'm just going to take my piece of paper. Go ahead, run a red light. Then get pulled over. Oh, I don't have any insurance. my check didn't come. Get direct deposit. When your money comes in, it's on your phone, man. Have cash. What if your debit or credit card doesn't work? Have cash. I thought this was driver's ed and driving. It is. It's called personal responsibility. And you got to be able to travel. If your car breaks down because you're traveling to Utah or Nebraska or Detroit, Michigan or Los Angeles, that's on you. Do you think if your car breaks down at night, in the middle of the night, someone's going to help you? You got to help yourself. That's why you got to understand how to use basic hand tools. If you're going on a trip, you got to have a spare tire. You're going to know how to change your tire. You got to have basic hand tools, jumper cables. You got to have a charger for your phone. Can you even read a map? Some of you don't even know how to read a map. Some of you grew up on your phone and you don't know anything else. No cap. I'm just telling you the truth. Do you want me to lie to you? No, Unc. Don't lie to me. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not sexist. A lot of my students have been female. They're better than the guys. They're smoother. There's no attitude. All these young guys out here, they got an attitude to prove. I want a Hellcat. I want a Trackhawk. I want a Cobra Mustang. Bro, do you have $95,000? Can you even get a credit check? Do you even have established credit? No, man, I just get my checks cash at the store. Do you even have a bank account? No, man, I don't like going in there. How you ever going to get approved for a condo? I'm not co-signing for you. You got to take care of yourself. You got to pay your bills on time. Reduce your debt. I don't have the newest car or the newest camera that I'm videoing on. This is the S22 Ultra. I wanted the S25. $2,400. Thanks, Donald Trump. Costs are going up. I love the new S25 Ultra. A terabyte, hard drive, AI. The camera's better than this. Is S22. This is good for me. It's paid for. Okay, I have a company. We can get one, but what if I drop it? That's your fault, bro. None of you are buying me a S24, 25 Ultra. Nah, bro, get an iPhone. I don't like the iPhones. I like what I'm comfortable with. So you want to keep it basic. And when it's time for me to upgrade, I'm going to get an upgrade. I need all of you to look at all my videos, check out my stand store. We have 5 digital products. We're going to be putting more in. Sign up for a coaching call. Review this video for motivation. Look at all my videos. Bye.